Welcome back to the Platform Wars tournament event in Rogue Company. Platform Wars puts Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Switch all up against each other in a single elimination round-robin tournament. This means that each platform plays one match against every single other platform, and each platform scores as many points as rounds they win. A lot of you asked for a rematch because you didn't feel like the teams were very balanced last time. So this time we did things a little bit differently. We ran signups over in Discord and made teams based on rank and skill level. This meant that for each platform, the average teams would play against each other, the good teams would play against each other, the best of the best teams would play against each other. And if you guys like this kind of content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more.
All right, so here we go. This is the first match, PlayStation versus Xbox. PlayStation's red team, Xbox's blue team. This is Strikeout, so you pretty much any rogue is fairly viable here. It's interesting, we've got Dahlia. I'm surprised there's not a Kestrel on team Xbox. I would almost expect to see a Kestrel on every team, but we'll see how it goes. I think Dahlia Link is gonna go over to the Kestrel on the side of PlayStation, and then Dahlia Link on the side of Xbox, probably gonna go to Trench. Oh, okay. Dahlia is gonna link over to Talon, which is interesting. You don't get a whole lot of a great passive off the Talon. Kingslayer is going to try to defend against the full team of Xbox coming through tunnel. Zones them out. Gets flashed though. Kingslayer with the first knock of the match. Mumble goes down. SpongeCubes goes down as well. So far, Team PlayStation winning 16-14. Mumble over in tunnel. Half health, quarter health. Goes down. Jay the Beast going to run in behind. Still crushing. Drops 2. Team PlayStation up 16-9. Oh, grenade goes over too high. KFC's gonna go for the push though. SpongeCubes goes down. Really need to have Smooth Jam take a look right now. Smooth Jam needs to take a peek. Is not going to look from the side though. Mumble does get KFC. Jay gonna go for another Ronin ballistic knife here. Smooth Jam and Mumble both need to push together. Try to kill Jay the Beast. Jay the Beast does go down. Xbox down to 0 lives remaining. PlayStation, great showing this first round from Team PlayStation on lockdown. Xbox is going to have to play the point a little bit better here. JM is going to get shot in the booty cheeks, and this is probably going to be GG for the first round. Gets knocked by Kingslayer, down and out. Looking pretty even, actually, across. Kingslayer doing quite well on that Kestrel. We kind of expect that, though. Kestrel is a very strong rogue in Strikeout. It's going to be tough for Xbox to come back here. PlayStation takes the first round, 1-0. Kingslayer has the Riptide. Riptide, one of the best assault rifles in the game, if not the best assault rifle in the game. Kingslayer gonna get a knock there. Smooth Jam is dealt with, down and out. Only 2 lives lost on the side of PlayStation. PlayStation doing a great job playing together. Xbox all up in one spot. Great flash, but does anything come out of it? Nothing does. Full PlayStation team rotates around to tunnel. One knocked. Jay the Beast goes down to JM. Xbox decides to help out Team PlayStation. Drops a little bit of smoke grenades so they can get the res. Nice guys, Xbox. Kingslayer versus Blue Goobs. Goobs goes down to KFC, and that is 2 rounds going in favor of Team PlayStation. Mumble does go for a weapon change here. I like the play out of Mumble. Mumble switches over to the Deadeye. If Mumble is able to get some shots off here and kind of keep some people at bay, it could be very helpful for the Xbox team. Xbox, though, down by 8. PlayStation hasn't lost a life once again. Jay gonna come up behind Smooth Jam. Smooth Jam gonna go down as well. Goodbye, RIP. Trying to use that P12K against an SLC is not gonna be an easy time. Gets 2 stunned though. Gonna push up, try to follow up as best as he can. They are stuck on the barbed wire. Can he do what he needs to? Throws out the Talon Dart. Talon Dart not gonna do much here for Mumble. Gonna get pushed. Pistol versus pistol. And Mumble drops Jay the Beast. Mumble getting that first kill for Team Xbox. Knocks 1. Riptide, great weapon. Gonna go for the Kukri toss. Gets 2. Mumble's doing a good job this last round. And that's 3 rounds going to Team PlayStation to Xbox's 0. Switch versus PC. I don't know, man. Switch and PC, I could go both ways. So this should be average PC players going up against average Switch players. That's at least how they define themselves. Kestrel and Dahlia Link on the side of PC. I like that. Vi, very strong. Scorch, also a very strong rogue for Strikeout. On the side of Switch, we have Shock, Ronin, Kestrel, and Talon. All also pretty good or very good rogues to pick for Strikeout. As we see all players down on the side of Switch, this is going to be tied up. Shock is hot. Needs to turn to the left and get this kill. There it is. Knocks 1. Might get knocked herself, though. Shock is hot. Gets out of there. And Team PC coming back 10-8. Soccer's in an awkward spot. He needs to switch sides. He needs to get on the other side. PC's coming behind him. He does it. Oh, Soccer, though. 3-7. Team PC coming back. All right, we've got KJL, Soccer, and Pancake trying to hold mid. Ooh, awkward. Doesn't even get any shots off. And we see Team PC coming forward. 7 lives remaining, plus all 4 members up on the team versus the 2 players remaining on the side of Switch. Oh, Shock is hot. Just bad timing there. Gets gunned down from 3 different directions. And we're going to check in with the last player on Team Switch with his Drifter. Drifter getting shot in the booty cheeks. Goes down to Max the Jax on the Dahlia. Well done, Team PC. They take the first round 1-0. Needs to use those Kestrel drones. The Kestrel drones need to go out. They're not going to go out in time. Iman going to push. It's going to be really tough for KJL to hold off as Iman coming with Headstrong, and the ult popped. Pancake getting pushed by 2. Pancake, ooh, does drop Kev, but Kev probably going to get res here. Drifter and Shock are up, though. They are getting bile poison on them, though, as they stand and just accept the damage. Shock and Drifter holding mid. The Switch team needs to move around. They can't keep pushing up mid here. They're completely choked off. Warlock gonna clean that up with the Kukri. And there you go. We've got 2 rounds in favor of Team PC, 0 on the side of Team Switch. Shock might be going down. Drifter's there to help, though. Drifter gets a knock. Does Drifter still have the C4? Drifter gonna go down to Iman. Iman coming in from the opposite direction for Team PC. Iman may be going down as well. Does not. Here's Shock coming from mid. Shock going to challenge. Shock gets the knock. This could be good for the side of Switch. Switch down 11-16. Shock is hot. Might be having some serious issues here, though, as Dahlia pushes in. Shock is hot. Going to try to challenge the Scorch here. Manages. No problem. Iman goes down. Shock goes down as well. Max following up the kill on his teammate. KJ Soccer looking to try to take point here from PC. Can he challenge? Goes for a nasty little bounce grenade there. Does get the kill. Good bounce. 3-12. Right now, in favor, though, still of Team PC. Good bounce grenade. That could be 3. Does not. Awkward bounce. Doesn't actually get any, which I'm extremely surprised about. Team Switch needs to push off this. 3 down on the side of PC. But they have to go up against Iman. Iman doing very well for the side of PC. Can Iman hold? Can KJ Soccer and Shock get around? It's not looking good. Shock is hot. Gonna go scream at the world. No, and in comes a katana straight to the chest. Gonna get knocked out and just slashed down, cut down. Shock dead. Team PC taking him 3-0. So we've got Team PC. They are over on the blue team, and on red is that's Xbox. Team Xbox running the Dahlia Saint. Interesting. Nobody's gonna be able to push in. Grosskirt. Ooh, big bomb coming out from Hyper. Hyper gonna get a double kill there as Grosskirt and J-Pro both dead. Hiding behind Fountain. Glitch coming in behind him. Hyper ducks out. Glitch trying to get shots off with that LMPX. Not gonna be able to connect with much from that range. Grosskirt goes down. J-Pro answers back. Senex goes down. Team PC gonna be pushing in here. Team Xbox doing quite well, though. 5-6. We've got a pretty even match right now. Senex gonna try to peek on J-Pro in mid. J-Pro does go down. Team Xbox letting this one slip away from them. Vi. Good reveal. Grosskirt gonna be in a tough spot here as both teammates and everyone gets wiped. PC taking the first game, though, but not by much. Rhino hiding. Gonna go for a big C4 toss. Ooh, does manage to grab Senex. Doesn't get knocked himself. Oh, no. Gonna go down. Hyper gets him. They have to hold long. They need another person to move over. Getting a quick res there on J-Pro. J-Pro standing back up. Gonna try to hold mid there. Vi needs to hold mid or long. Senex and Hyper on long. Lulu gonna get 1 knock. Can he get 2? Gets jumped on. Kestrel ult comes out. Great Kestrel ult from Hyper. Moving in. Everyone is revealed right now, though. Ooh. That's a big grenade from Lulu. Grosskirt has good positioning here. Can get Glitch if he jumps there. Ooh. Lasers him down. Sausage holding. J-Pro gonna go down. Oh, knocks. Oh, man. It's gonna be evened out here after we see the full team wipe of Team Xbox. Little bit of a rough spot here at Team Xbox as Hyper drops Rhino. Lulu also goes down to Glitch GTV. 3 players remaining on Team Xbox. Xbox losing a massive lead that they had. Senex should be able to get an... Yep, eyes on. Sausage drops J-Pro and Glitch. And Happy Sausage drop the final member. PlayStation in red right now. PC is definitively winning this one. Xbox only losing lives. PC, everybody's up. Oh, man. Rhino rolls into 3 members from Team PC. Gets gunned down. Xbox not looking good this round. Senex just waiting. super deep toss with that Vile Poison. Rhino gonna get knocked out, and Xbox might get 3-0'd again here. Xbox already lost 1 round to PlayStation the first round. Xbox has 1 more chance. They still have to go against Team Switch. J-Pro and Lulu have to hold off here. They have a ton of lives they have to fight through. I don't know if it's going to be possible. J-Pro goes down. It's all up to Lulu. Lulu pulls out the katana, has an arrow available. I don't know if the arrow is going to be enough. Team PC coming in with the melee, and he's going to get beat down by Glitch. PC asserting dominance there as they win 3-0 over Team Xbox. Blue is actually Switch. Red is PlayStation. Let's see if we see a pre-nade. I'm interested to see, does Team PlayStation actually all go across? They do, and we're gonna see a pre-nade from Richard. Moldy tosses one. Doesn't quite throw it far enough though. Moldy not getting anything out of that. Gonna hack all 4 members from Team PlayStation. They need to push up. Kestrel Drone needs to go out. Kestrel Drone should be good. Does get a knock there. Woo! Team Switch getting a huge kill there, but the absolute mayhem coming out from Cool Trainer Brett as he knocks the entire PlayStation team by himself. Unbelievable. Ooh, getting shot from the backside there. Cash coming around for a good flank as we have Team PlayStation up 9-6 against Team Switch. Cool Trainer Brett gonna try to get a kill there. Does he get it? He does, but gets knocked in the process to Richard. Irving the GOAT. Only 1 remaining after that little skirmish there. Day. Ooh, getting some good shots off on both members from Team PlayStation. Day gonna drop Cash. Irving goes down too. And we have, ooh, but on the back end, Moldy gets grabbed by a Cool Trainer Brett. A lot of low health here as both teams push against each other. Unbelievable though. We're seeing Team Switch actually doing quite well. All of the Switch players, it's 3-3 Switch and PlayStation. Richard awkward, gonna get hit by C4. Richard's down. Toasty and Day have to hold for Team Switch. Solid. Oh, gonna have awkward timing there. Has to move back a little bit. Moldy gets a knock on Cash. It's 1 versus 2. Day gonna move in from the side. Cash might be able to get his teammate though. Ooh.
Regroup and try again.
And Team Switch takes the round from Team PlayStation. You know, it's interesting. We see a double healer kind of comp, support comp anyway, coming from PlayStation. No real great healers on Switch's side. Day's doing well. Day somehow found a Riptide there. Richard gonna confirm the kill on Irving. Switch now controls point. Shots on Toasty. Toasty's down. Day throwing C4. C4 not gonna connect, but Day, what the heck was that? Day actually blows up the Dima Merv launcher grenade with his C4 and gets the kill with it. Irving taking a hatchet to the chest. NY Balla drops Toasty, but Day and Richard answer back. NY Balla, Cool Trainer Brett are both down. Day pushing in hard here. Day's doing a lot of work, it seems, for Team Switch. Toasty also doing quite well. Richard gets a knock. Richard gonna go down though. Cash gonna get the res on Irving there. Can Day do it? Day drops NY Balla. They lose though to the round. They're gonna be in a rough spot here too, as PlayStation has point. Cool Trainer Brett should be stepping out here and taking shots at Toasty. Toasty is gonna go down to Cool Trainer Brett. Day gonna drop Irving the GOAT though. Day in there on the enemy team. Does get knocked though by the combination of NY Balla and Brett. Cash knocks Moldy off of a single Semtex. Gonna get a knock potentially here. Does. PlayStation playing well. Day, ooh, and NY Balla turns on Day, and it's all up to Richard. Richard has to go against a Lancer and a Kestrel. PlayStation taking it 2-1. It's not looking good right now for Switch. Switch needs to win this round if they're gonna stay in. C4 goes out. NY Balla gonna get knocked to that. Day gonna try to push in off that. Gonna get the res though. I don't know if Day has his. Oh no, NY Balla does get dropped to Day. Day has that life drain now. Day should be able to knock here. Day does. Toasty gonna get knocked. Day drops Cash. Team Switch on top. Too much going on here for Day. Day has to back out. Teammate needs the help. Toasty using the striker, picked that up off Lancer, does not get anything. Cash wipes him out. Team PlayStation coming out on top of that. Moldy might be able to drop. Oh my goodness. Cool Trainer Brett with that knight drops Moldy. Cash, Day. Day gets 2 kills. Day. Cool Trainer Brett drops Richard, and we're looking at the final member from Team Switch remaining is Day. Day has to go up against 3, exposed out in the open, gets hunted down by Team PlayStation. PlayStation all there, all 4. They're gonna take the W there for Team PlayStation, winning 3-1 2-1. Team Xbox winning the prediction 80% to 20% on Switch side. We are moving into the third round of this platform wars. So these are going to be the teams that think they're on the top #1 best of their platform. Okay, so these should be the most high intensity games that we've seen yet today, as we see a Kestrel, a Lancer, another Kestrel, a Dahlia, and an Anvil, interestingly enough, coming out from King Vikings. Seeker as well. We haven't seen Seeker that much today. I would have expected a little bit more Seeker play. And Vikings, the first one to see. Big C4. Zero might get knocked as well. Gabbers another C4. Not sure who that came from, but Vikings blocks it off. Wow. Team Xbox doing a great job holding the point. B has not been taken by Team Switch. King Vikings putting up some big damage this first round on the Anvil of all things. Sunny gonna get knocked to Brazzy, and it's down to Sunny and Day on Team Switch. Sunny gonna push in towards Pulse. Pulse gonna do a little bit of crouch spam and knock Sunny there. Can Day hold? Day knocks one. Can Day knock more? Does not. And Team Xbox takes the first round against Team Switch 1-0. Another C4 goes out. Sunny doesn't take any damage from that. Vikings gonna follow it up, knocks Sunny. Brazzy holding with that LMG. Brazzy, ooh, does turn. Gets Day. Day gets knocked. Pulse shooting from Aquarium. Sunny in a really rough spot. Needs to try to get those Kestrel drones off. Kestrel drones instead come out on Sunny, and Pulse knocks Sunny. Day gonna jump up, gonna get knocked though. Vikings. They did do a good job there, dropping Pulse and Brazzy. 4 lives left on side of Switch and 10 for Team Xbox. Teammates are there to help. King Vikings, the only one to hold. Will Vikings be able to hold against the 3-man push? Vikings, perfect C4 placement. Knocks one. Day trying to help. Day going to push. Day gets knocked by Vikings as well. Vikings holding against all of the Switch players. Zero, last one up. Gonna go for the res on Sunny. Will Vikings push? He does. Zero in an awkward spot as he's gonna have to push with the Executioner. Executioner goes out, and there goes Zero. 2-0 in favor of Team Xbox. Xbox on top. Day trying to help out there. Day does get the kill confirm on Brazzy. Pulse though, oh no. Day manages to get away from that. Day has to reload. Day, awkward timing there as Pulse pushes in. Beamer Boy might get knocked, but does not. Zero gets knocked. Vikings doing a lot of interesting things with the shield that I haven't seen other players do in any of my strikeout games. As you can see here, we've got Team Xbox holding every single angle possible here as Team Switch is cut back into a corner. Day getting a double knock with that C4. Day getting knocked. Zero getting a knock on Beamer Boy. But King Vikings doing that Overwatch. Brazzy getting a knock. Everybody's getting knocked over here. 12-7 in favor of Team Xbox. Should be okay over there. Him and Brazzy are gonna have to face off. Can Sunny win it? Does beat the Lancer there as Sunny pushes in from behind. Gets shot by Vikings. Finally opening up things. But as Sunny pushes around, Team Xbox pushes into Team Switch. Vikings moves the cover around to Aquarium. Knocks 2. With some help from Pulse. Pulse actually getting the knock there on Sunny. Miro going down as well. Team Xbox up 11 to Switch's 0. Zero is in such a bad spot. Vikings just takes the arrow to the knee and walks away like nothing happened. Sunny getting a kill on Pulse there. It's up to Sunny and Day. Can they do it? Not gonna be enough. Sunny, it's all up to you. Can you do it? Sunny trying to go ham here as he's gonna get beat down by the enemy team. Vikings securing the final kill there on Sunny. Good game to Team Switch, but Team Xbox gonna come out on top there 3-0. PlayStation and PC. All right, we've got the Dahlia. Likely gonna see Dahlia linking with Kestrel here. Interested to see the Sigrid. Sigrid, very interesting. I did play with Kiri earlier today and he ran the Sigrid. He did super well. How things are up top with Kiri. Kiri pulls out the shield, gonna go for beatdowns. 1, 2, 3. Kiri gets the kill on Nuts. Interesting play here. We're seeing the game is actually being played across all 3 main areas of the map. We've got people in mid, people on the far right side by the statue, people up top by tree, playing in the garages. Very interesting how spread apart these teams are. Siege gonna try to get the knock on James Wells. James drops Siege in response. Kiri getting a kill off on Lipton. Kiri might get knocked here though to Death Welder. Death Welder gets the kill on Kiri. Will Kiri get full thirsted though? Kiri is not going to. Wrongwat gonna go for the res. As you see, PC on top 14-8. PlayStation not looking so good. As James Welch is going to try to secure a kill on Siege. Will he get knocked by the Kestrel? Does not, but Bearded Gamer comes back, drops James Welch, and gets the full kill there. Wrongwat Watching backside still. Hasn't moved very far from there. Going to decide to push up with Bearded Gamer. Wrongwat grabbing the Nightshade. Has the KA-30 now and the Nightshade. Unfortunately, both guns going to be using the same ammo. James Welch going to be moving up. Sees Wrongwat. Somebody from Team PC needs to go do some Overwatch here on Team PlayStation. Death Welder jumping, trying to get some shots off. Nuts, very low. Bearded trying to face off with James. Does manage to get the kill off on James. Lipton Ice Age in a super awkward spot. All up to Death Welder here. Death Welder does get the kill on Siege, but that's going to be a res on Siege. Bearded Gamer brings him down to 40% health, and on the back end we see Kiri, but Siege gets the kill with that Kestrel ult. That brings Team PC up 1-0 over Team PlayStation. Siege gonna push in. Kiri under a lot of fire here. Man, Siege gets a double kill. Lipton in an awkward spot as Bearded Gamer runs through garage door.
Here we go.
Oh, big damage there. Kiri very low, decides to stim. Kiri still doing really well. Crouch walking towards James. Kiri doing an insane job on the Sigrid. Team PlayStation 6-10. Siege the only one up. PlayStation really needs to take position now. PlayStation knows they just got a full wipe. They have all their team members up top. They need to push in. Siege is the only one defending. Siege gonna get a knock there on Nuts. Big grenade there. Siege gonna go down. We've got the Q though. Q goes out. Kiri blocking the Halo drones with the shield. My goodness. Kiri's gonna go down to James Welch. James Welch on the other side here for Team PlayStation. Gonna get dropped by Siege. XD Nuts might be one of the only ones left up here for Team PlayStation as Death Welder drops Siege. They gotta play together here. Kiri gonna push in. Can Nuts get the kill here? Gonna get beat down potentially. Needs to go for a shot. Does not quite get it. Death Welder does get a knock on Siege at the very end there. Securing one final down for Team PlayStation, but Team PlayStation going down 2-0. Kiri probably gonna go for a kill here. Kiri might get knocked though. Death Welder with a big grenade. Team PlayStation up right now at the very start here. Wrongwat. Oh, answers back. Cold-hearted kill with that ballistic knife. Wrongwat gonna clean those two kills up. The arrow, not sure what it connected with. Hard to tell. Kiri on the backside, though, gonna be doing a little bit of push into the back end of Team PlayStation. Kiri still behind them. Nuts, the last one up. Kiri gonna pull out the shield. Nuts gonna get shot in the face. Wrongwat following up from the behind. Bearded Gamer very low. Out goes the arrow. That should be revealed on Bearded and on Wrongwat. Wrongwat gonna try to retreat. Death Welder gets him. Team PC up 9 to PlayStation's 4 lives remaining. Kiri does a quick move. Taking damage, goes for a stim. Kiri gonna try to do some damage here. Gonna take a lot from Death Welder's ultimate on the Kestrel. Up on the top side though, somebody is coming in from the side. I believe it's Death Welder. Wrongwat. Kiri and Wrongwat should be revealed here. Bearded Gamer, it's all up to Lipton. Lipton can't quite pull it together. And that's PC winning the second platform wars 3-0 against Team PlayStation. Here are your final scores for the tournament. We actually did have no ties this time. PC is going to be on top with a score of 9, PlayStation at 6, Xbox at 3, and Switch at 1. PC takes first, PlayStation takes second, Xbox takes third, and Switch taking last.